Well, good morning, teachers and students. Today is Friday. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited. But today is Friday, April 10th, 2026. If you can please stand, place your right hand over your heart and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much, scholars. You may be seated. So, looking at our birthdays for today, it does show that we have one birthday today. So let's wish one of our kindergarten students, our kinder dragons, right? Gladys is celebrating her birthday today. So let's give her a big round of applause, big celebration, confetti, balloons everywhere. Gladys, I hope that you have an amazing birthday today. Scholars, if you see Gladys, or if you know Gladys, or if you don't know Gladys, get to know Gladys so that you can tell her happy birthday. High five, fist pump, hug. Just a big shout out to Gladys on her special day would make her feel really special. Okay? So that is the birthday that we have for today. Looking at our lunch, today for lunch you should be having a cheeseburger with tater tots. So if that is something you enjoy, make sure you grab that for lunch today. If not, there is other options as always. Okay? Now looking at our weather. Let's see. Oh, nope. Remember, it's been pretty rainy the past couple of days. So let's see. Oh, I'm seeing the 40s. Are my eyes deceiving me? All right, let's see. Friday's low will be 48 degrees between 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning. The high will be 76 degrees between 4 and 5 p.m. The temperature range will feel like 45 to 80 degrees, but it's going to feel a lot warmer than the actual temperature, and that is primarily because we live in Florida. You guessed it. So even when it rains, yes, we'll get those cooler temperatures, but it'll still feel pretty warm. So it's just our reality, guys. It's just our sad reality. But it's okay. We love Florida, right? Moving on to our honor code. If you can please do me a favor and repeat after me, I will start us off in English. Here we go. I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work. I will treat all with respect and dignity. I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully. I will care for and protect our environment. Wonderful, awesome. Ahora en español, seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar. Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad. Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica. Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente. Beautiful as always. Thank you so much, scholars. I appreciate you always repeating and standing by our honor code. So looking at our events for the weeks to come. So next week, it doesn't look like we have much going on, with the exception of one very important meeting that's happening on Tuesday, which is our 5th grade transition meeting. So 5th grade, listen up. Please remind your parents that if they would like to know more information about what our middle school program looks like here at ICA, they need to be here on Tuesday night at 5:30, where we are going to be discussing, right, what it's going to look like as you are entering middle school next year, okay? What classes are available, how many classes you need to pass, what happens if you don't pass them. Because in middle school, it gets a little bit more difficult in the sense that if you don't pass classes, you don't get credits when it comes to entering into high school. Because you could leave our campus with some high school credits already, but you have to pass the classes. Okay? So you'll hear more information about that. I'm gonna assume that the Immokalee Foundation will be there as well to talk about their middle school career pathways program. We will be discussing about the houses because I know that's gonna be something you guys are gonna be interested to hear about. I'm sure we'll talk about clubs in middle school and what that's gonna look like. So if you're a fifth grader and you want more information about what's gonna happen next year and what being in middle school looks like, please make sure you are in attendance. But most importantly, make sure your parents are in attendance so that they can also hear this information as well. Okay? That looks like all the events that are happening next week, but we all know that there's always going to be curveballs or things popping up. So just be on the lookout, right, and listen for any announcements that come up, just so that we're all under the, just so we're all within the same page. Okay. Other than that, I think that wraps up our morning announcements. Scholars, we got the rest of today and then we jump back into our weekend. So let's make it a great one. So with that being said, I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day today. And remember that we are. Goodbye, everybody. We will see you on Monday.